Hi everyone, this is Team Duck, and our concept is the living clothing. The living garment is a dress that empowers women to feel confident and playful. The dress can change the shape and color based on user's posture. When the users showcase a more confident posture, which is chest up and shoulder down, the dress will shift the shape on the neck and shoulder area. It will change shape to bring out users' imposing manner and show inner confidence. At the same time, more aggressive shape will also affect users' feelings and enhance users' mental status. In workplace, the management is always male-dominant. Female may face some confidence issues when fighting for their position. When that happens, women want to be empowered to show others, I'm not non-negligible, and I am powerful and confident, and I feel good with myself. In the nature, animals bluff when they sense dangers or want to intimidate enemies. For example, they will expand their body or fur to look larger and stronger, like lizards and cats. We are inspired by the animal behavior. In terms of women in management, we can see the similar kind of mental changes. Therefore, we want to mimic the animal shape changing and apply that on clothes that can influence mental status. When women wear the clothes, they are able to expand themselves when they need to. We also learned that posture can largely affect people's mental status. The research showed that positive posture can increase people's confidence. When women in management need to feel confident and empowered, they should show similar postures. Meanwhile, our dress will strengthen that confidence by shape changing. Our concepts wants to make users to feel empowered and confident in the workplace and feel playful and charming outside the workplace. We want to make them feel fashionable all day long. When users are in a relaxed posture, the dress will behave naturally. If there is someone standing next to the users within 1 meter, the dress will light up and dye with different color. It makes users to get more attention and feel themselves more attractive. Suitable for the after-work situation when users might just want to have some fun. If others walk away, if the sensor doesn't detect anybody, the light will not turn off immediately, but it will stay on for a while. In this situation, the LEDs will dim and then brighten at a very specific frequency, and continue to cycle for about 20 seconds. Users can also choose to turn off the light by waving their hands towards themselves. When users are in a positive posture, the dress will shift the shape. The collar will raise up and sleeve part will extend to create a more exaggerated appearance. Imagine a woman is working in her office. She is wearing her favorite dress today because she will have a pitch with the board, so she wants to present the best of her mental outlook. It is a big challenge. She feels nervous. She noticed that she's the only female manager during the presentation. She wants to be as confident as other male managers. She takes out the confident posture, activates the mechanism of the dress. The raising collar and extended sleeves make her feel like a warrior. She is ready for performing on the stage. After work, the woman wants to have a drink with her friends. She is satisfied with her pitch today. Now she feels relaxed and in a relaxed posture. She decides to turn on the color changing functions. Her friends standing next to her surprisingly see the dress lights up and change color. They think the dress is interesting and have fun interacting with the dress. The woman enjoys to be the center of the conversation. She thinks she will always try to wear the dress for the feelings of confidence that the dress brings her.
The magnetic collar and the shoulder extension will be triggered by user's posture. We use a flex sensor to connect the movement and the mechanism together. The sensor is attached to an elastic. When the user lifts his or her chest and head up, the elastic will be stretched and the flex sensor will be triggered. After the flex sensor is triggered, the servo motor will drive the shoulder and the neck collar pads of the dress to move and change. The servo motor will pull the connects where the scales of the neck will rest, and the movable mechanism of the shoulder will be tightened. The scales of the neck will open and the shoulder parts will strengthen. When the user relaxes, the flex sensor will be disconnected. At that time, the servo motor will loosen the connecting wheel, and the movable mechanism of the shoulder and neck will return to the stall state. For the prototype section, we tried the wooden scale to simulate shoulder and neck extension, but it is too heavy that requires a lot of stress to pull. If we want to make it work automatically, our spell motor will not able to support that. So we are experimenting and trying different materials to optimize the function. New pixel strips are set on the dress which will light up due to the sensing of hypersonic sensor. At present, it only exists in the chest of the dress, but for the final showcase, it would cover all body. When no one passes or interacts in front of the user, the light strip will not be activated. When the hypersonic sensor recognizes that there are others interacting within 1 meter in front of the user, the light strip will light up accordingly. When others are more than 1 meter away from the user, it exceeds the detection range of the sensor. If the current light strips have been activated, they will not be turned off immediately. The light strips will gradually darken after being on for a period of time, then turn on at a specific frequency and circle for 20 seconds. When the user wants to turn off the light strips, they only need to wave at the position 10 cm away from the light sensor at the chest of the dress, and the light strips will go out. For the prototype tryout, we want to see the different situation of users who tried our prototype. First is users wear our prototype. Second is the state of the prototype when user relaxes. Then it's when the user relaxes, people from around interact with the prototype about the light strips. For the fourth part is the state of the prototype after others leave. Then is the user wants to turn off the light strips. Next is the state of the prototype when the user strengthens up his or her back. After that is the changes after user relax. And finally is brief of user experience. There are some features we haven't implemented in the prototype section for the limited time and had to simulate it during the showcase. For the final concept, we are wanting to first is that make a real dress that users can wear to experience the functions and look fashionable. The dress should be suitable for our target user, the white-collar female workers, to wear on daily basis. Second, we also need to explore various fabric and pattern to find the most suitable way to diffusing light, give it a high-quality touch rather than just a rough prototype. Next, the pattern of the dress will be redesigned so that it adapts to users of the wide range of body shapes. Meanwhile, we need to see how different digital components can be connected and triggered by users' subtle movement. We are designing a harness that to achieve the mechanism. Finally, it's explore alternative methods for deploying the collar, as using a servo motor and strings has several issues. Thank you for watching.